Devin Armani Booker is one of the most talented young basketball players in the NBA today. He currently plays as a shooting guard for the Phoenix Suns and has been with the team since he was drafted in 2015. Booker was selected by the Phoenix Suns in the first round of the 2015 NBA draft with the 13th overall pick. Despite his relatively short career so far, Booker has already made a significant impact on the league and has quickly become one of the most exciting and dynamic players to watch. In 2017, at the age of 20, he became the youngest player in NBA history to score more than 60 points in a game, finishing with 70 against the Boston Celtics. While many basketball fans are already familiar with Booker's incredible scoring ability, there are many other interesting facts about him that are not widely known. Here are 10 things you didn't know about Devin Booker. But first, to ensure that you don't miss out on more great content like this, please take a moment to like and subscribe to Discovery Hub Sports. Also, click on the notification bell. Without much delay, let's dive into the video. Number 10. Devin Booker never started a single game in college. Despite being a highly talented basketball player, Devin Booker never actually started a game for his college team, the Kentucky Wildcats. However, this did not stop him from making a significant impact on the team and ultimately being drafted into the NBA. In his freshman year, Booker averaged 10 points per game and was named SEC's Sixth Man of the Year, demonstrating his ability to make an impact coming off the bench. While it may have been frustrating for him at times to not be in the starting lineup, Booker maintained a positive attitude and remained focused on his goals, knowing that his time would come. He credits his experience at Kentucky with helping him to develop his skills and prepare for the NBA, where he has since become an all-star and one of the league's top scorers. While not starting in college may have been a setback for some players, Devin Booker used it as motivation to work even harder and prove himself as a valuable asset to his team and the league as a whole. Number 9. He is in a relationship with Kendall Jenner. It may surprise you to learn that Devin Booker has been in a relationship with Keeping Up with the Kardashians star Kendall Jenner since 2020. The couple first sparked rumors of a romance when they were spotted together on a road trip to Sedona, Arizona in April of that year. Since then, they have been seen together at a variety of events, including the 2021 NBA Finals, where Booker's Suns faced off against the Milwaukee Bucks. Number 8. He originally wanted the Orlando Magic to draft him ahead of the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker reportedly expressed a desire to be drafted by the Orlando Magic ahead of the Suns during the 2015 NBA draft. Booker, who had been projected as a mid-first-round pick, worked out for several teams leading up to the draft, including the Magic and the Suns. However, Booker was said to have been particularly impressed with the Magic's organization and coaching staff and felt that he would have a better opportunity to contribute and develop as a player in Orlando. The young guard from Kentucky told Josh Robbins of the Orlando Sentinel he lobbied Orlando Magic owner and fellow Grand Rapids, Michigan, native, Rich DeVos to take him with the 5th overall pick in that draft. Despite Booker's wishes, the Magic ultimately passed on him with the 5th overall pick, and he was subsequently drafted by the Suns at number 13. In the years since, Booker has become a star player for the Suns, earning multiple All-Star selections and leading the team to the NBA Finals in 2021. While it's unclear how much of an impact his preference for the Magic had on his career trajectory, it's clear that Booker has found success in Phoenix and is highly regarded around the league for his scoring ability and leadership skills. Number 7. Devin is the second highest paid player in Suns franchise history. Devin Booker is one of the most talented players in the NBA and his skills have earned him a place among the highest paid athletes in the league. In July 2018, Booker signed a 5-year, $158 million contract extension with the Phoenix Suns, making him the then highest paid player in the franchise's history. Booker maintained his spot as the highest paid player in Suns history till they signed Kevin Durant on a 4-year, $194.2 million contract. Number 6. His dad also played in the NBA. Melvin Booker, the father of Devin Booker, was also a professional basketball player in the NBA. Melvin played college basketball at the University of Missouri, where he was a standout point guard and earned several individual honors. Despite his accomplishments, Booker was not selected in the 1994 NBA draft. Nevertheless, he played in the NBA for the Houston Rockets during the 1995-96 season, and the Denver Nuggets and Golden State Warriors during the 1996-97 season, for 32 games. Melvin's NBA career was short-lived, lasting just 3 seasons, but he left a lasting impact on his son, who has grown into an NBA star. Number 5. Booker is an avid gamer. Devin Booker is not just a star on the basketball court, he's also an avid gamer. Booker has been open about his love for video games, often discussing his favorite games and consoles in interviews and on social media. In fact, Booker has been known to spend hours playing games like Call of Duty, Fortnite, and NBA 2K, among others. He was so much into gaming that he used to wait outside of game stores the night the latest Call of Duty games would come out. Number 4. In 2017, Devin became the youngest player in NBA history to score 70 points in a single game. Devin Booker's basketball skills were on full display in March 2017 when he accomplished a remarkable feat. He became the youngest player in NBA history to score 70 points in a single game. The game was against the Boston Celtics, and Booker's performance was nothing short of extraordinary. He shot 21 of 40 from the field, including 4 of 11 from three-point range, and 24 of 26 from the free throw line. Booker's performance drew national attention and was widely celebrated by basketball fans and analysts alike. What made the feat even more remarkable was the fact that Booker was just 20 years old at the time, and was still in the early stages of his NBA career. LeBron James hasn't done it. Michael Jordan never did it. Neither did Larry Bird or Pistol Pete Maravich. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Karl Malone, who rank second and third on the all-time NBA career scoring list, never scored 70 or more either. But on that night in Boston, Booker did. Number 3. Booker enjoys trash-talking his opponents. Devin Booker has developed a reputation for enjoying trash-talking his opponents on the basketball court. While some may see this as unsportsmanlike behavior, Booker sees it as a way to gain a psychological edge over his opponents and to keep himself motivated and engaged in the game. He has stated in interviews that he views trash-talking as a part of the game and that he enjoys the back-and-forth banter that can sometimes take place between players. However, he also acknowledges that it's important to know when to draw the line and not let things get out of hand. Number 2. He has an incredible vintage car collection. Booker's playing style is far from the only flashy thing about him. He also owns a pretty impressive vintage car collection that would make any automobile enthusiast green with envy. Devin has a particular passion for cars from the 1960s and 70s, so some of the most notable cars in his collection include a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, a 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle, and a 1968 Ford Mustang GT. Booker has been open about his love for cars, often sharing photos and videos of his collection on social media and in interviews. He has also worked with custom car builders to create personalized designs for some of his vehicles, including a stunning orange and black paint job on his Camaro. Number 1. Kobe Bryant gave him a signed pair of shoes in his last game versus Phoenix. Kobe Bryant, the late Los Angeles Lakers legend, was a vocal supporter of Devin Booker throughout his young career. Bryant saw in Booker a kindred spirit, recognizing the young guard's work ethic, dedication, and talent on the court. In fact, Bryant took a special interest in Booker and even invited him to work out with him during the off-season, giving him tips on how to improve his game. As a sign of his respect and admiration for Booker, Bryant gave him a special gift during his last game in Phoenix in 2016. He took the time to personally sign a pair of his Nike shoes and gave them to Booker as a token of appreciation. Kobe signed the shoes with the phrase, "Be legendary," words that Devin has taken to heart. What do you think of our video? Let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, tell your friends about it and hit the like button. Also, share with friends on Facebook, WhatsApp, and Twitter.